Hi guys, I'm Samantha and today I want to talk about the steps that you can make before you move to Sweden. So in your home country. Why? Because you can spend time when you come to Sweden with few steps that you can make already in your home country. The most important is to inform you about Swedish system and which most important things you need to know. Let's say like shortcuts which leads you into the Swedish system, and this channel has that goal actually. This is something that I make on Serbian language under more than 2 years, and it helped a lot of people to move to Sweden without problem. So now I will talk about concrete steps which you can make already today. So make a good CV and a cover letter on a language which you fluently speak and understand. It means if you know Swedish, it can be on Swedish, but if you don't speak Swedish, so if someone calls you and you can't understand, it's better to make your CV on English. I will make one video just with CV and cover letter, how to do it to be perfect for Swedish requirements. So it will be some of next videos. After that, you can apply on all open positions on site arbetsförmedlingen.se. It's the most important and the largest site with all open positions. And you can also send emails to all companies just to inform them that you are moving to Sweden, and they can contact you if they need someone with your profile. Of course, you can Google about all companies in Sweden or in this area where you will move. Third thing, take a what's called it in English, a recommendation letters from your ex-employers. They can write few sentences about you, and it's important that they leave their contact, so email address or mobile phone, that if you get a job in Sweden, that your new employers can contact them. To be honest, it wasn't so often that Swedish employers contacted someone from our home countries, but it's better to have something with if you don't have your first job in Sweden. Later it will be easier in Sweden because Swedish employers contact each other without knowing, without letting you know actually. So next thing is translate your highest degree on English if it's not in English. It's very important to know that if you have faculty, it's just a faculty education if you want to work with this. If your gymnasium was something that interesting to you and you want to work just with this, of course you need to translate this also on English. Next step is you can send your degree on uhr.ac to validate your degree, and especially if you're a EU citizen, you can do it today. So you have everything there on English. You don't need to wait to move to Sweden to can do this. It will spend your time because they need actually 4 to 5 months to translate this and to validate your degree. Next step is control your social media. I talk about Facebook, I talk about Instagram and everything what is public about you. Because employers often go to our social media sites and they control just to meet us a little bit before they call us to have some interview. So it's very important to close everything what is not so for every people. And also if you close everything, it's again not so good because they can't meet you actually. So let it be open those things which you are proud for. It was what can you do before you move to Sweden. And in next few days I will make one more video about steps which you can do when you move to Sweden. So before you get your personal number, and third stage is when you get your personal number, which steps you can do into the Swedish system. So stay tuned.